Hennessey Performance puts some more sting in the new Corvette Stingray. The next Mazdaspeed 3 is on its way, but are you gonna like it? And Fernando Alonso is interviewed Ferrarying on the ring. See what I did there, Erica?
Oh yeah.
And Datsun relaunches in India with a compact car. Yes, are you guys excited about that?
So excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
plus, people are doing it wrong. What up, webs of internet-y online-ness? I'm Derek D, and Fastlane Daily is about to punch you in your wanting car news face. Ugh! It's been about 30 years, but the Datsun brand is finally back, Max.
Yeah.
This time, the automaker will be offered as a Nissan sub-brand for emerging markets. The Japanese automaker debuted in India with a new subcompact called the Go Super Mini. All these models will be made in India and will retail for about $6,700. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. But the Super Mini is said to be pretty, quote, well-equipped. But it's obviously not going to be very sporty. I mean, look at that thing. The profile is just Uggo McDuck.
Yeah.
Right? But don't worry. You'll get options like a steering wheel, a transmission, it'll have brakes, door handles, seats. I mean, it has everything
Great.
a car needs to move. Right. Two-time F1 world champion Fernando Alonso is used to being under pressure while tearing it up at the track. Although recently, a racing news media company decided to interview Mr. Alonso for about 15 minutes while he lapped the Nürburgring in a Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Just as a reminder, the F12 throws down 730 of these. From its 6.2-liter V12, so trying to tame all that power and have an intelligent response to questions can't be that easy. That is, unless, of course, you're Fernando Alonso. If you want to watch the whole thing, that link is where, Erica?
In the description.
Because that's where we put links. I like your abbrev. The Mazdaspeed 3 has always been a power-mad, torque-steering, front-wheel drive hot hatch. But if the latest reports are correct, the next version won't be the same formula. An unnamed engineer says the 2014 Speed 3 will use a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine to make 200 horses. That's a full 20% less than the current car. Now, the only way I could see this power drop being a real rival to new hatches that happen to be hot like the Ford Focus ST is if there's some serious weight savings and technical black magic wizardry at play. This same unnamed engineer source suggested a high-performance diesel version may also debut at the end of this year, but who knows if this dude is legit or not. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. By the way, the music in this Mazda 3 video is quite epic. Great.
Epic town.
Yeah, epic city. You knew it was coming when Hennessey would release information on a tuned version of the 2014 Corvette Stingray, or maybe you didn't and I just told you, okay? I'd say American muscle plus American tuning equals a great American combo. Combos, they're American too. And they taste delicious.
Yeah.
Anyway, there will be several flavors of Hennevette. Like that?
Yeah.
So pay attention. There's the HPE 600 with supercharging, air intake, ECU, remap, etc. There's the 700 with all that plus more engine block mods. Then you've got the 800 that adds in a twin turbo setup. And finally, there's the big dog, the HPE 1000 with every mod you can think of. Oh, and if you haven't guessed already, the package names denote the horsepower. So the number is the horsepower. Prices start at 12 grand for the 600 kit. So there's a fair bit of extra muscle to be had if you got the extra cashish.
Great.
Right? Nicely done, Mr. Hennessey. What do you say give old Derek D here an exclusive test drive, huh? What do you say? Give us a go. We'll all take it around, right, Tom?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. You have to learn how to drive stick.
Oh, I do paddles.
Oh, you do paddles. That's it. That's right. Besides this 25-year-old dude named Alexander Bacon right here who was driving with a suspended license and crashed into a police officer while he was texting and driving, let's have a look at someone else who is doing it wrong. All right? So here we are at a local racetrack somewhere, and we've all heard and seen the fights between drivers that crash into each other, okay? Well, this genius, in a fit of rage, decides to jump out of his car and go after the driver that hit him while the driver is still in his car and it's moving. Now, unless you're the Incredible Hulk, you're not going to cause any damage to a moving vehicle using your body. So hold on tight, you're going for a ride and they're off. And he finally lets go and rolls into the wall. Naturally, he gets up and runs after the car again, to no avail because it's a car and you're a human. See, the thing is, you can't go as fast as one, nor be as strong. So, he was stopped by a track crew vehicle, and he was okay. But dude, come on, fighting. You're doing it wrong. Everyone knows you wait until you get into the pits, and then you fight, right?
Yeah.
Or when you're both out of the car on the track, then the audience will enjoy it.
Right.
Although that was, he went for a ride, and the audience went for an entertainment ride, right?
We all had a great time.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's going to do it for Fastlane Daily. Today on this Tuesday, I'm Derek D. FastlaneDaily.com, that's our official site. Twitter, make sure you follow us there. Facebook, like us. YouTube, subscribe. About to be 150,000. We appreciate that. iTunes. What do you got?
No big deal.
No big deal. Instagram, T-shirts, FLD app, and Vine. That's right.
Love you. And I love the show, but let's be honest here. You would be a terrible choice to drive for Red Bull.
So, no, Derek D, your beautiful face takes the 720p and turns it into 10,000p.
Two-time F1 world champ Fernando Alonso is used to being under pressure while tearing it up at the track. Although recently, a racing news media company decided to interview Mr. Alonso for about 15 minutes while he lapped the Nürburgring in a Ferrari F12 for Lanetta. Just as a reminder, the F12 throws down 730 of these from its 6.2-liter V12. So trying to tame all that power and have intelligent responses to questions can't be easy. Oh. That is, unless, of course, you're Fernando Alonso.